Eighth question. A horse is tied to a peg at one corner of a square shaped grass field of side 15 meter by means of 5-meter rope. So find the area of that part of field in which horse can graze, the area of the part in which the horse can graze. And second one, the increase in the grazing area if the rope were 10-meter long instead of 5-meter. Instead of 5-meter, it is 10-meter long. What is the increase in grazing area that we need to calculate? So now, so how to find the area of the grazing field? See, suppose if it is a square field, so if this is the peg and this is the rope, so horse can roam within this area. So this looked like a sector. So we need to find this area of the sector that will be equal to the area of the field in which horse can graze. So that is, this is 5 meter, this is 5 meter and this is 90 degree, because the angle of the square, see, all the angles of a square will be equal to 90 degree. Okay, now first one, what is R? R is 5 meter and theta is 90 degree. We need to find the area of the field in which R can graze. Okay, the area of the field in which horse can graze is equal to what? Is equal to theta divided by 360 into pi r square. Fine, this is the formula of a sector, formula to find the area of the sector. Okay, now, so we'll continue here. What is theta? Theta is 90 degree. 90 divided by 360 into pi r square. Fine. So 90 ones are 94s. Okay. 1 divided by 4 into what is 3 pi? Pi is 3.14. What is r? That is 5 into 5. Okay. Now 25 fours are 100. 10 carry. 25 ones are 25 plus 10, 35. Carry 3, 25 3s are 75 3, 78. Fine. So after decimal 2 digits are there. After decimal 2 digits should be there. So divided by 4. 4 ones are 4. 4 ones are 4. 3 left 38. 4 nines are 36. 2 left 25. 25 means 4 6 are 24. 10 left. 10. 1 left 10. 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. That is 19.62 pi is the 625 meter square is the area of the field in which horse can graze. Now, in the second case, if the rope length is increased to 10 meter, if r is equal to 10 meter, then theta will remain same. Now we need to find the increasing area. To find the increasing area, first we'll find that area. If we take the difference, then we'll get the increase in area. First we'll find the area. So here area of the field is equal to area of the grazing field is equal to theta divided by 360 into pi r square. Okay, what is theta? Theta is 90 divided by 360 into 3.14 into 10 into 10. Fine. So 90 ones are 90, 94s are 360. Okay. Now it will be equal to 314 divided by 4. Why 314 divided by C? If you multiply with 110, it will move by one digit. Again you multiply, the decimal will come here. So that will be 314 divided by 4. So 4 ones are 4, 4 sevens are 28, 3 left 34. 34 means 4 8s are 32, 2 left 20, 4 5s are 20. That is 78.5 meter square. Now, so the increase in area. So the increase in area of the grazing field is equal to what? So difference between these two areas, that is 78.5 minus 19.625. Okay. So So if nothing is, it's 0. 0 minus 5 means 10 minus 5, 5. Then 9 minus 2 is 7. 14 minus 6 is 8. Okay. 17 minus 9 is 8. Then what we left? 6 minus 1 is 5. That is 58.875 meter square. This is increase in area of the grazing field. Please note this down. So ninth question. A brooch is made with silver wire in the form of a circle with diameter 35 mm. The wire is also used in making 5 diameters. So they are going to make brooch with the wire. So a circular whatever you find here, they are going to use wire for this, and also to make 5 diameters. What they are going to use? They are going to use the wire. Okay, and these 5 diameters will be divided into 10 equal sectors. Means, see, suppose if this is a circle, so 1 diameter, 2 diameter. 2 diameters can make 4 equal segments. See, so such 10 diameters are there. 10 diameters will make, 5 diameters will make 10 equal sectors. If it is 1, 2, 3, how many sectors will find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if 3 diameters are there, you will find 6. So 5 diameters are there. It is going to divide. 5 diameters are going to divide the circle into 10 equal sectors. Now what we need to do? 10 equal sectors we need. So it is as shown in the figure. So we need to find the total length of the silver wire required. So we have used wire to form in the circle, this outer periphery, and to form to draw 5 diameters. Okay, we need to find the length of wire required. So length of wire required will be equal to circumference of the wire plus 5 times the diameter. Then you will get the total length of the wire required. Then the area of each sector, will be equal to what? So this is one sector. Suppose, so 10 sectors are there. What will be the central angle? That we will calculate later. Okay, now first we will find the total length of the silver wire required. For that, what we have? D is equal to 35 mm. D is 35 mm. Then apart from this, what we need? We need only this. So the length of the wire, the length of the silver wire required. The length of the silver wire required is equal to what? 2 pi r plus this, whatever the circumference. See, outer circle, if you are using wire, means that will be equal to outer circle. This circle length will be equal to this total arc length will be equal to 2 pi r, that is circumference, plus 5 times the diameter. Means, so for 5 diameter they are going to use the wire. So which is equal to 2 into 22 divided by 7 into 35 divided by 2, because we need r. R is equal to 35 divided by 2. This is mm, mm. Okay, these two will get cancelled. 7 1 ja, 7 5 ja, plus this 5 into d, 5 into 35. 2 into 22 by 7 into 35 by 2. R is nothing but 35 divided by 2. Plus 5 into d is nothing but 35. Now 25 5 are 110 plus 5 35 are 35 4 times 170, 170 plus 35. 35 4 times 140, 140 plus 35, 175. So this is 285 mm. Okay, so this is the length of the silver wire required for this particular brooch. Next, second question. The area of the each sector of the brooch. So we need to find the area of the each sector of the brooch. So for that what we have, r is equal to 35 divided by 2, and what is theta? Theta is equal to 360 divided by how many sectors are there? 10 sectors are there. So which is equal to 36 degree. So the area of each sector, of a brush is equal to what? Theta divided by 360 into pi r square. Fine. What is theta? Theta is nothing but 36 divided by 360 into 22 divided by 7 into what is r? 35 divided by 2 into 35 divided by 2. Okay. Now 36 1 ja, 36 10 ja. Okay. Now 7 1 ja, 7 5 ja. 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja. 2 1 ja, 2 11 ja. Okay, we are left with 11 and 35 divided by 4. 11 5 is a 55, carry 5, 11 3 is a 33 plus 5, 38. 385 divided by 4 mm square, or else we can write it as 4 1 is 4 9 is 36, 2 left 25, 4 6 is 24, 1 left 10, 4 2 is 8, 4 5 is 20. Okay, that is 96.25 mm square. This is the area of the roach. Okay, so please note this down. So 10th question, an umbrella has 8 ribs which are equally spread. See in figure. Assuming umbrella to be flat circle of radius 45 centimeter, find the area between two consecutive ribs. These are the ribs of an umbrella. How many ribs are there? 8 ribs are there. And what they are telling, so this is umbrella, they are asking us to assume this is a flat which are equally spread. Assuming umbrella to be flat circle of radius 45 centimeter, find the area between consecutive radius of the umbrella, consecutive ribs of the umbrella. So these are the consecutive ribs. So this is the area between two consecutive ribs. Then what is it? See, if it is a circle, so assuming it to be a circle, they are asking us to assume it as a circle. Okay, then what it will be? It will be a sector. So we'll find the central angle of the sector. After finding the angle of the sector, we can find the area between two consecutive ribs. Okay, now what is given to us? We'll write it down. So a radius is given to us, that is 45 centimeter. For pi they have not given any information. So now area between two consecutive ribs of an umbrella is equal to what? Is equal to theta divided by 360 into pi r square. So we need theta. Theta is equal to how many equal sectors, how many equal ribs are there? See, 1 2 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, total 8 sectors are there. So 360 divided by 8 is the value of theta. 8 1 is 8, 8 4 is 32, 8 5 is 40, that is 45 degree is the theta. So now we will substitute the value of theta in this particular formula to get the value of area. So now theta is 45 divided by 360 into pi is nothing but 22 divided by 7 into what is r? R is 45. 45 into 45. Now, so 9 multiples, 9 5 is 45. So 9 4 is 36, which is 40. Now 5 1s are 5 8s are. Now 4 2s are 8. Sorry, 2 4s are 8. 2 11s are 22. Fine. Now what we can do? See, 11 into, so 7 is 45, not 7 multiple and neither 4 multiple. 11 into 45 into 45. 5 5 is 25. 5 4 is 20, that is 20 25 divided by 28. Now 11 5 is a 55, carry 5, 11 2 is a 22 plus 5 27, 2 carry, 11 0 0, the 2 remains, 11 2 is a 22. This is 22275 divided by 28 centimeter square. This is the area between two consecutive ribs of an umbrella. So please note this down. 11th question. A car has two wipers which do not overlap. Each wiper has a blade length of 25 centimeters sweeping through an angle 115 degree. Find the total area cleaned at each sweep of the blades. See. So in the front panel, so in the front, see, in the front side you will see wipers. There are two wipers, each of blade length. What is the each blade length? Each of blade length. So each has a blade length of 25 centimeter. Each has a blade length of 25 centimeter. And what they do? They are going to sweep through an angle 115 degree. So these wiper will sweep through an angle 115 degree. So and they will not overlap. Okay, one will, so there one wiper will sweep through 115 degree, other wiper will also sweep through 115 degree. What is the radius? 25 centimeter is the radius. 115 centimeter, 115. So 115. See, this will be 115 somewhere around 115, 115. 115 degree, 115 degree. Okay, and they are telling that they will not overlap. Now after that, what we need to do? We need to find the total area cleaned at each sweep of the blade. So what is the total area put together? Both the blades put together, what is the area swept? Means they are going to clear it. So what is the area swept by both the blades, and which is 115 degree. So it will be around like, it will be 115 degree. It will be 115 degree. So it will be around like this. Okay. Now the area of these two sectors will be equal to area swept by the both the blades. Understood? Okay. Now what is the radius? Radius is 25 centimeter. Fine. Now what we need to do? So find the total area cleaned at each sweep of the blades. So the area, the total area cleaned at each sweep of the blades. Is equal to 2 times, see, in the front panel one blade is swiping, it is sweeping through 115 degree and it is covering this much area, and one more blade again it sweeps 115 degree and it is going to cover 115 degree. So total area swept by the both the blades, it will be equal to the area of these two sectors. Yes or no? So which will be equal to 2 times the area of two sectors. So that is equal to 2 into 20. So theta divided by 360 degree into pi r square. What is theta? Theta is 115 degree. Okay. So 2 into, what is theta? 115 divided by 360 into 22 divided by 7 into, what is r? 25 into 25. Fine. Now, so which multiple? 3 multiple. 3 3s are 9. So this is not 3 multiple. So we should go through 5 multiples. So 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. Fine. So 5 7s are 35, 5 2s are 10. Now 2 1s are 2, 36 are. 2 11s are 2 18s are. So 23 11 25 7 and 18. So we can't reduce further. So we'll multiply. So 18 will remain in the denominator. So 18 into 7, sorry, 18 into 7 is nothing but 100 and 18 sevens are 126. Okay. Next, 23 into 11 into 25 into 25. 25 into 25 is nothing but 625 into 23 into 11. Okay. Now 623 into 625 into 23. 625 into 23. 3 5s are 15. Carry 1. 3 2s are 6 7. 3 6 are 18. 2 5s are 10. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. 2 6 are 12. 5 7 13 4 1. That is 14,375 into 11. 11 5s are 55. 11 7 is 77 plus 5. 82. Carry 8. 11 3 is 33 plus 8. 41. 11 4 is 44 plus 4. 48. 11 1 is 11. 11 plus 4. 15. This is 1,58,125 divided by 126 centimeter square. This will be your answer. Please note it down. So the total area cleaned at each sweep of the blades. The total area cleaned at each sweep of the blades is equal to 1,58,125 divided by 126 centimeter square. Please note it down. So 11th I have solved. 12th, 13th and 14th will be very much similar to this. Those will be application oriented. So again you need to make use of area of segment and area of sector in those particular case. Those will be your homework. So solve them at home, and if you have any difficulty, please let me know. I am going to help you. So thank you.